Hello, everybody. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. Welcome to today's video, my channel and Blind Woman Reviews, and I'm here to review the conclusion to the Ray Bearer duology, and that is Redemptor. So I'm super excited. Without further ado, let's begin. The hotly anticipated sequel to the instant New York Times best-selling YA fantasy about Tarisai's quest to change her fate. For the first time, an Empress Redemptor sits on Aritsar's throne. To appease the sinister spirits of the dead, Tarisai must now anoint a council of her own, coming into her full power as a Raybearer. She must then descend into the underworld, a sacrifice to end all future atrocities. Tarisai is determined to survive, or at least that's what she tells her increasingly distant circle of friends. Months months into her shaky reign as empress, child spirits haunt her, demanding that she pay for past sins of the empire. With the lives of her loved ones on the line, assassination attempts from unknown quarters, and a handsome new stranger she can't quite trust. Tarisai fears the pressure may consume her, but in this finale to the Ray Bearer duology, Tarisai must learn whether to die for justice or to live for it. Again, a description that sells me on the book. That is always important in my opinion. If a description can totally sell me on a book, I will read it. Even if it's not that great, I will at least attempt to read it. Ugh, what happened to me? So yes, I did enjoy this book again. This book was great. I think as a conclusion, it works. The writing style still works perfectly. I think it adds a I definitely think it adds a lot to the original. I enjoyed reading it. I enjoyed watching the rest of the journey. It also has an interesting some interesting character development for Tarisai, because it has her descend uh from all like, it has Tarisai kind of go through a bunch of different emotions and the pressure of the politics of ruling. There is a lot of political and court intrigue in this novel, and I live for it. I love political intrigue, court intrigue. It's exciting. It gives me it just works for me. I actually really like it. um I think it works well. I enjoyed I enjoyed the intrigue. I enjoyed the fact that the author showed us how it was to rule that empire, and a new discovery of the magic that the Kumleos have in the empire, and really what their power really is like. I think that was definitely the best part of the book. Not to mention the way that Tarisai learns um, through her rule, but also how she ends up forming her council, and she knows that, she ends up learning that love is different for everybody, and I think that is interesting. We also got some really cool backstory on, and I think the backstory element was perfect. I loved it. I know I didn't mention it in the last book, but there was a little bit of romance between her and Sanji. But I didn't focus on it too much because although the romance was good, there was very little focus on it. So I thought, I'm like, let's not talk about it too much. It just happened. You can tell the chemistry between both of them. So I thought the romance was good, but it wasn't focused. It wasn't focused on a lot, and I was okay with that. I was perfectly okay with that. It's not like in the Hunger Games where the romance was kind of made a big deal out of, but it was executed poorly. This one, the romance was executed well, but it wasn't made a big deal. It wasn't like a really big deal. You just knew that they were together and that they were there. Well, they work together. They work together romantically, and you realize it, and it works. And it works that way too. I am perfectly okay with that. So overall, though, I think this worked as an ending. I think it was a great conclusion. I loved the ending, especially, and I loved the way things worked out in this story. I think it was great. Definitely would recommend. I think everyone should read it. I think it's wonderful. What else can I say, really? 5 stars. All of them deserved. And that's all I can say. That's literally all I can say. That's literally all I can say. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section on Raybearer/Redemptor, all of the entire duology if you want. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh, excuse me. Let me know any questions you might have. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and if you're interested in more content from me, go ahead and subscribe. I post at least once a week on Mondays at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. Central, and 8 a.m. Pacific. Check my description for links to playlists and also social media if you're interested in any updates from me, and also for ways that you can request videos or suggest them if you're interested. And with that, I will see you on my next video. Bye.